Ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln, Arkansas, on behalf of our friends of the White Stag Custom Homes, we want to welcome you to the 72nd edition of now voted as Division II Rodeo of the Year, Lincoln, Arkansas. As a Bighorn Rodeo company features to you, ladies and gentlemen, the wild bucking horses dressed in their everyday colors, four of the best of our industry: the Great Horse Cherry Bomb War Wagon, the Great Stuff Barbie, and Remington 870 that you'll see on Saturday Night Live that have carried some of the greatest Cowboys through the pay window. I want to know something on Thursday night. Lincoln, Arkansas, are you ready? Well, as we set the stage right now to bring you the best rodeo for Division II in the American Cowboy Rodeo Association. You'll see the banner that leads the group of the White Stag and our corporate partners that follow along, ladies and gentlemen, the banners that make this rodeo possible. The 72nd edition, one of the longest tenured rodeos in the state of Arkansas, and last year, was voted by the Cowboys and the Cowgirls in the ACRA Division II Rodeo of the Year. And let's bring them in right now. The Cowboys and Cowgirls on parade. It is our very own grand entry. And as Lily Pierce in the beautiful red, white, and blue banner comes around the arena tonight. You know, ladies and gentlemen, once she makes her way past, sit down. Feel free to sit down. It's okay. We're going to pay that flag and a lot of our veterans respect and the honor that they are due. All right, behind them, you're going to see some of our rodeo royalty, our princes, our little sweethearts, our contestants that are fighting for that rodeo royalty that we will crown on Saturday night. The beautiful young ladies. Oh, and you're going to see a lot of those sponsored flags that make this rodeo possible. You know, ladies and gentlemen, this rodeo, as I've said, and I'm going to say it several more times, the rodeo of the year in Division II, it is because of the Bighorn Rodeo Company and the livestock, the Cowboys and the Cowgirls that are drawn to Lincoln, Arkansas. It is because, ladies and gentlemen, of you, the rodeo fans that sat in the bleachers here tonight. You are the cheerleaders of the grandstand. You're the one that put the enthusiasm and the power and the adrenaline inside of this arena all night long. It was one of the most fun, one of the most alive atmospheres that we worked all of 2024 last year, and we're looking not to replicate it, we're looking to outdo it in 2025. And how do we do that? Well, we start with all of our great sponsors, the banners of these flags that you're going to see come around this arena. You know, ladies and gentlemen, they, as our corporate partners, reach into their pockets. They pull out the extra money, the added money that goes into the pot, that sweetens the pot for our Cowboys and Cowgirls here at this rodeo. And as you see, we are all the way around the arena with these banners. That is what makes this rodeo possible. And we're going to say individually thank you to each and every one of those banners tonight at some point in time during the rodeo. Behind all of those banners, you're going to see some of our Cowboys, some of our Cowgirls, our athletes that are competing in this rodeo here tonight. Upwards of $50,000 is what they're going to be riding for, they're going to be roping for. It's one of the largest purses in our rodeo industry. Now, I tell you all of that to tell you this. Our Cowboys, our Cowgirls, rodeo livestock, the Bighorn Rodeo Company, several-time Rodeo's Not Contractor of the Year. We got the Cowboys, we got the Cowgirls, we got the livestock. What we cannot bring to this rodeo may be the most important ingredient of this entire rodeo. And I've already touched on it once, but it is you, the rodeo fans. And now that we have everybody inside the walls of the Lincoln Riding Club Arena, I want everybody on the count of three to let our Cowboys and our Cowgirls, let them know how much fun we're going to have on a Thursday night Are you ready, Lincoln? At the count of three, hoop, holler, yell. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Lincoln, Arkansas. Oh, we got Tabitha, we got Maddie, our two timers are right up here. Garrett Ulmer, the sound man, that is right to my right, and of course, variety that's here with that big, beautiful TV. How big is that thing? 10 by 20. I need that in my man cave at the house. I don't know what it costs for the weekend of the Super Bowl, but I'm thinking I need it. It'd be cool. It'd only be me. Oh, folks, you're looking at some of the best Cowboys and Cowgirls. You're going to watch Gold Buckle recipients here tonight. You're going to watch Cowboys and Cowgirls that are fighting it out. They're doing battle again in 2025 for Gold Buckles for average titles. With them all come down to that. There's the Gold Buckle recipient right there. And it'll all happen at Tulsa, Oklahoma, the very last weekend in January. We're going to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, over $250,000 to pay out. The American Finals Rodeo. We'll battle it out for 3 rounds. You're going to watch it live. You want to get a ticket. You want to be there. And you're going to see a lot of the Cowboys and Cowgirls that are fighting right now. They are jockeying for those positions to get to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And maybe also our partner this weekend is the International Pro Rodeo Association. We got a cowboy right off the top of the rodeo tonight. In fact, there's 2 of them that are doing battle for that gold buckle race. We got a guy in the steer wrestling tonight that's looking for a gold buckle as well in the International Pro Rodeo Association. This rodeo is so wild. It is so important, ladies and gentlemen, on the road to the championship. Whether it is the gold buckle or whether it is for a championship, the American Cowboy Rodeo Association, which I believe wholeheartedly is one of the toughest associations to win a championship in, is the American Cowboy Rodeo Association. We're gonna battle it all out as this season begins to wind down in 2025. We've been through Cowboy Christmas. The biggest week of the year is over. But now we're on that downhill stretch, and there's only but just a couple of rodeos left where you can make a significant move in that title race. Lincoln, Arkansas being one of them. Rodeo Miami coming up in just a couple of weeks. I know Bristow, Oklahoma's out there still left to go. There are some big rodeos left, but time is beginning to run out. If you're in one of those title races, it is do or die time. One more time, Lincoln. It's a beautiful Thursday night. It's a beautiful Thursday night. How about it? Let's make a little noise for everybody. Three big nights. Thursday night is our military, our first responders night. It is family night. We've already included family a little bit. Our butt busters were here. We've already crowned our first champion for 72nd edition. Want to welcome our VIPs in the very back. How about VIPs? Make a little noise back there on Thursday night. Oh, as they make their way out. Each night, I believe it'll only get a little bigger or a little longer each night. There, he got him to go. Oh, and don't forget, we got the big goat roping going on at the back. That could drain your pocketbook in a hurry. Oh, one last time as they leave out of here, the Arkansas Rodeo Association, our third sanctioning body this weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, as we clean up, as we leave out of here, you know, ladies and gentlemen, one thing about rodeo, we're always proud. We're never ashamed to say that, you know, ladies and gentlemen, we know who is first and foremost, and that is God, and then country. And I'm going to ask if you would right now, ladies and gentlemen, one of our greatest rights, one of our greatest freedoms in this country, it is the freedom of religion, the expression thereof it. I'm asking if you would please join with me in a word of invocation. Dear Heavenly Father, we come before you tonight humbly, I hope. We say thank you for who you are, what you've done for us, that you sent your one and only begotten Son. And whoever believes in him shall never perish, but have everlasting life. We thank you for that. Father God, I pray that here tonight, first and foremost, you be with our military men and women, that wherever they may be, Father, here on the home country or in foreign soil, that not only you'd bring them home quickly, but you'd bring them home safely, their families that have sacrificed so much for us. But in this arena tonight, we ask a special favor around our Cowboys, our Cowgirls, that you keep them safe, Father God. And we also pray for our rodeo spectators, those that are in the stands, to carry them home safely, that they may be right here again tomorrow night. But Father God, the most important thing that I'll ever ask from you is that everybody within earshot of my voice, they know your Son, Jesus Christ, is their personal Savior, the way we all may meet in the grandeur of heaven someday. I pray this and ask this in Jesus' name, and all of God's people said, amen. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Military Night, I want you to think first and foremost about all the freedoms that you've ever got to enjoy. You know, tonight, I doubt if you thought about it, but the freedom to assemble, the freedom to speak. We just practiced the freedom of religion. There's so many rights and so many freedoms that you and I have enjoyed under the banner of the United States of America, Old Glory. And tonight on Military Night, we want to say thank you and pay a very special tribute to the men and women that guard and protect those rights and freedoms. Would you join with us in the rounders of Mr. Red, White, and Blue?
It's the guts and it's the glory. For these stars and strive. Stand on the front. Pay the ultimate run.
To the misguided souls at home and abroad with hateful and harmful intentions, there can be only one thing to say: don't mess with the USA.
'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing. Well, it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining on you. Bronzing courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue.
You know, Arkansas, I only have the one question for you right now. Are you proud to be called an American? Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I want to bring in a very special group of individuals to present our colors, the United States, the state of Arkansas. Would you make welcome right now, if you would, our friends, our heroes of the Arkansas National Guard, and the color guard, the United States military. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as they walk out, seeing our banners, you think of all the fighting men and women that ever walked the beaches of Normandy, Vietnam, Afghanistan, Iraq. You know, ladies and gentlemen, they did it. They signed their name. Keep you and I free from the terrorists of this that are against this great nation. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, so many have paid the ultimate sacrifice for you and I tonight. These are the men that are representing the state of Arkansas, the National Guard, and so many brave men and women. How about it tonight, Arkansas? You give these guys, our heroes of the United States, a round of applause. There it is, the Lincoln Armory, the 937th Battalion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our representative getting aboard has brought to us our national anthem singer tonight in a beautiful job this young lady has done. I've heard her several times with the voice of an absolute angel. Would you welcome to the microphone the one and only Miss Willa Youngman?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey, what about it? She does a great job every time. Thank you, Willa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Sophie Duke brings you the banner in a very extraordinary way. How about it for our rounders for the job they've done, presenting you our great military night, our Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard, the Space Force, and of course, your Lincoln Armory 937th Support Battalion. Thank you, gentlemen. That is Staff Sergeant Castillo, Sergeant Ballesteros, Sergeant Carpenter, Specialist Houston, and Specialist Stone. Well, oh, we're going to fly the first banners to the rodeo, our friends at Arkansas Port and the State Farm. Arkansas Portable, State Farm, thank you to you guys. As we get ready for rodeo, let's bring in Jerry Ogden on one side, Kyle Robinson on the other side. The rodeo pickup is, as we go to bucket seat number 3, the Lewis Ford Solution. Lane Nelson Peter right now is the number 4 man in the world state. I just watched him win fighting Oklahoma, Ozark, Missouri. Back in May, our neighbor, he won the Strawberry Festival in Stillwell, Oklahoma. Tonight, 7:07 of the Bighorn Rodeo Company. Thursday night, maybe the night that is decided to the boys in the Bareback Riding. When those 4 monkey shit opens up, let's watch the wild man, Lane Nelson. Number 4 man in the world right now, the Bareback Riding. Come on, Lincoln, let's go. Oh, I love it. Now wait just a minute, because the boys right in. Kyle's going to pick him up, set him down. Lincoln, he can hear you now. As we look back at the P&K equipment replay board, stride for stride, jump for jump, those loose stone rails in time with that bucket horse. Look at the number, how about 79 points for Elson Peter and 79. The man that I was talking about in the gold buckle race is inside of the Ace Hardware of Prairie Grove bucking chute. As we take you right down inside of it, you see that apparatus, the bareback rig in the Mark Crater, is the number 1 man in the world standings tonight. 708 to 5 round. Come on, folks, he is in a gold buckle battle right now. We're going to turn our attention to our rodeo officials. Do the best in our business. Mr. Alan Carter on one side and 37. The old man from right down the road, fighter, Randy White, showed us a 38. 75 to put him at number 2 at 75. And I'll tell you exactly how we got those numbers in a minute. As they have 50 points on each side as you look back at the P&K equipment. Man, the jerk and the power, the snatching that he has taken.
If I had time to fight, when the walls are closing in, call it what you like.
Well, let's move the rating picture. When you talk about the American Cowboy Rodeo Association, that $250,000 rodeo in Tulsa, here's a man that's already punched his ticket. He's number 4 right now in this thing. And you'll hear the 8-second welcome whistle. Gary Ogden's going to be his safe way to the ground. What do you say, Lincoln? As the Gregory Law Firm opened up, the number 4 man takes care of business. and moves to the number 1 position at 81 points.
Booga booga. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just like we talked about inside of the Adonai, heating and air bucking chute now. Just like we talked about the number 1 ranked cowboy in the world standings, that was Mark Prater a minute ago. Here comes the number 1 ranked bareback rider in the ACRA. Pedro Rivera has been a rookie, but he's not a rookie anymore. He's a veteran that has moved to the top of the number 1 spot. Tonight, Copper Moon is a 19-year-old bucking horse from Bighorn Rodeo Company. Oh, here is a horse that about 12 different times has been to the American Finals Rodeo. Loaded up in the Adonai Heat and Air bucking chute. Maybe the matchup of the night. All right, Pedro. Did you see him wedge his hand into the handhold of that rig? Corey Thomas is taking you right down inside of that bucking chute. Now, you see number 1 man in the IPRA, the number 1 gunner. Come on, Lincoln, let's go. We're going to work our hand out of the handhold of that rig. Our rescue squad, as you see right there, Kyle Robinson. Already checked. He shut it down. Lincoln, I put it in your hand. Well, we got the decision to make. Our officials, and I agree with them, that old horse right there tonight, Copper Moon, did not perform for her normal trip. Our officials believe that we ought to give him one more shot with 69. What do you say, Lincoln? Should we give him another one? That'll move us to the Gregory Law Firm bucking chute with perhaps the matchup of the night. Colten Nightlock. See our last cowboy in the Bareback Riding. How you doing, sweetheart? Valiant, Oklahoma, the number 3 ranked cowboy in the ACRA. He's on a 5-year-old stud horse in the Bighorn Rodeo Company. on 8. Trying to top Reagan Dickens right now in at 81 points. We take you right down inside with a man that knows now what he must do. With the number 3 ranked guy, it is go time. Oh, I hope we can get another look at this, because folks, I have a feeling that you're going to look back at the P&K equipment. It starts rough, but watch this. I mean, jump for jump, he's in the main, and that's where the money is. Whoa, Colten Nightlock and the 5-year-old stud. They're going to dance their way. Listen to this. 83 points. But I'm getting word there is an option for a rewrite. I believe it's because of the start. Holy cow! Yeah, I don't doubt he's not going to take it, obviously. As you look at the Prairie Grove Ace Hardware leaderboard, Colten Nightlock's at the top of that 83, Dickens at 81, Elson Peters 79, Crater at 75. And I believe we have the rewrite option in there as well. Let me ask you, did you enjoy the bareback riding tonight? Well, we talked about our rodeo royalty pageant. We're going to crown some ladies on Saturday night, but first tonight, we want to welcome you, some of our visiting rodeo royalty that are here supporting their rodeos. I want to make welcome tonight, if you would, Miss Rodeo Arkansas Morgan Perkins in the house tonight. Miss Rodeo Arkansas team, Michaela Geimer. Miss Stillwell Roundup Club Queen, Alexandria Yates. That horse exhibitioning for Bighorn, is he?
It's about to get western.
All right.
Round here tonight.
Junior Miss Rodeo of the Ozarks, Jade Missouri. Miss Junior Stillwell Roundup Club, Cheyenne Fowler. And Miss Rodeo Siloam Springs, Fallon Corderio. Hope I'm saying that right, Fallon? Those are some of the ladies that we call our visiting rodeo royalty from other rodeos here. And now, if you look at the big board, you're going to see some of the great sponsors like Our Best Bank and Harps, the Farmers Co-op, Morrow Plumbing. We got them all. Benton County, Carter's, Damsel. We say thank you to all of our sponsors. You're going to see the banners fly in that are part of the 2025 Lincoln Riding Club pageant. Oh, yes, the TriStar, Benton County Sale Barn, Sugar Hill Ranch, Jerry Smith Photography. Yeah. Pretty Mean Girl meeting coming out there tonight as well. When I told you we're going to talk about them one by one individually, our corporate sponsors, the banners. We make all of this rodeo possible, every part of it. And now, your Lincoln Riding Club Queen for 2024-2025. Say hello tonight to Lily Pierce right here. Right behind her is your 2024-2025 Junior Miss, Anna Drinker. Our Lincoln Riding Club 2025 Miss contestants going to be fighting for the title that we'll do on Saturday night in no particular order. Make welcome first, Delaney Parsley. Say hello tonight to Cassie Eagleton. Our 2025 Lincoln Riding Club Junior Miss contestants, Madison Blum. Say hello. There she is. Say hello to Haley Sosha. Say hello to Zoe Pitt. Okay, there she is, Haven Bryant. And say hello to Sarah Kate Patton right there. And then in our last division, our Lincoln Riding Club Princess contestants, Miss Ellie Odell. Kinley Drury, and Little Miss Adeline Wright. So you'll need to come back on Saturday night as we will crown one of these young ladies in each division. You'll need to come back and find out exactly who wins that race. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night is our Toughen Up to Wear Pink. So we have a recipient tomorrow night that we are going to present. We're going to present our funds that we raised tonight to a young man that is battling cancer in this community. And I want you to know something about the sport of rodeo. Right there it is, Dean Smith. We're going to honor him tomorrow night. But you never battle this alone. And tonight we are raffling, or we're going to be a pie auction, okay? Donated. Pie auction donation. It's right back there. And it's going to close at 9:30. The highest bid will take the pie. If you know these pies, they are unbelievable. But all of the proceeds are going to go to that young man that is battling cancer, and we're going to battle it with him. So go back there. We got a number. We're going to pay for one of those pies. I don't care what it brings, and you'll find out tomorrow night. Well, I want to say thank you to Nomads Roofing because they bring us the Entertainer of the Year back to Lincoln, Arkansas, and he is, without a doubt, one of the best in our industry. Lincoln, welcome back, if you would, my friend, Mr. Colten downstairs.
Back again. She's back. Tell my friend.
Woo!
Yes, it's
Lincoln, it's Thursday night. How we doing out there?
back. Yes, she's back. Yes, she's back.
Man, Monty, we got a good-looking group of people out here on a Thursday.
Colten, we've talked about it all year long, how much we look forward
We
to
do.
this rodeo.
And you know, it's family night.
Yes.
The families showed up. Hey, let me hear you. Where's all my families at on a Thursday? All right. Hey, all right. Moms, dads, you brought the kids out tonight. Guys, it's okay. The kids can act a little bit feral out there this evening. We're rodeoing. All right. Now, hey, real quick.
No, you didn't.
Who's got to work tomorrow? Moms, dads?
Oh,
Okay.
did you not get the announcement?
Oh, we didn't. Announcement?
Yeah, you did. Wait a minute. Let me see it again. How many of you said you had to work tomorrow?
Show of hands.
Colten,
All right. What?
if you come to the rodeo on Thursday night, you don't have to go to work on Friday.
Oh, I did not get that memo.
Yeah.
Well, then hey,
Off.
then Lincoln, hey, let me ask. It's Thursday night. We're rodeoing. Who don't care about work tomorrow?
That's right.
Come on, let's have a little fun.
Well, we go to the big boy, to the steroids, brought to you by Nomads Roping and Team Ag. I don't know that we can start it out any better on Thursday night than with a world champion steroid. Not only is he the gold buckle recipient last year, but he is the $100,000 Ironman in the Time Debate Championship, whose name now flies in the rapture of the home of the International Finals Rodeo. I'm talking about Weber Falls and Cody Dozier. He's number 3 in the ACRA. He's number 22 in the world. I watched him slam one in 4.4 seconds in Piney, Oklahoma 2 weeks ago. Come on, Nose. No.
Some beach.
Now, folks, I wasn't going to bring it up. I didn't want to mention it. But when our Cowboys or Cowgirls have a little bit of tough luck, our secretary up here, Tracy, took an entry fee from that man. That's money that he took out of his pocket to play the game. And unfortunately, he's not going to get a dime of a back. All he's going to receive is whatever you decide to give him. So how about a little consolation round of applause? Let's go to Bryce Hoggard, Mayflower, Arkansas. We talked about the Arkansas Rodeo Association, 3 of them here, the ACRA. That's our governing body. That's who we're playing by the rules. The ACRA and the Arkansas. Here's one of the top dogs in the state of Arkansas, Bryce Hoggard. He's number 11 in the ACRA. All right, Colten. Well, look at the roll him around and lay 4 feet the same direction. We got him. Uh-oh. Yeah. Now, that doesn't count. He's got to throw that steer where all 4 feet. He's going to show you here in just a second. He's doing it a little awkward, out of position, but there he gets it done. But I want to take you back to the P&K equipment board for just a moment. I'm not picking on him. I'm just pointing out something. You're going to see it right here when the nose comes up. Right there, he missed it. See the nose? He missed it the first time, and that's what started all of the problems right there.
Man. You know, Monty, look at that right there. You know what that looks like right there?
What's that, buddy?
My mom's and dad's, you'll get this one. Hey, that looks a lot like trying to wrestle an 18-month-old right out of the bath.
Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. 20.1 is going to be the number for Bryce. 20.1. When we're done, that's not going to win any money. A man that needs some money, as I talked about the season beginning to run out, he's $400 out of the top 15. Judd Napier, the Flying Hawaiian, no. Hawaii to Sallisaw, Oklahoma. He's an everyday hero that wears the badge of firefighter. Uh-oh, hang on. Liz, you all right? I think she hit her chest on the way down. Look, folks, rodeo is unscripted. It doesn't matter what part of the arena. This young lady's a cowgirl. She's tough as nails. I know it. It hit her right there in the midplex. Probably took the air out of her. She says, Dad, I can't get a breath right now. But, folks, there's something to make her feel a whole lot better is if you would put your hands together and let her know. Yeah, she'll be back on her horse. I promise you here in just a minute. She'll be back, I promise you.
Hey, they don't call it cowgirl tough for nothing, do they?
Right. Yeah. Let's go to a man that's been not only going to get on the finals rodeo, the American finals rodeo as well. His wife is usually on the other side, hazing for him. Tonight, Casey Greer, Whitman, Arkansas. He's $150 out of the top 15. Here's some good news. He was second at this rodeo a year ago at 4.3 seconds. We need that tonight in a desperate situation. All right, Casey. All right, Case. $150 if he wins this rodeo. He'll take a big bite of the apple. Come on, boys. Look at this. Oh, I like the number. You're going to like it as well as we roll him around. That's the way to do it. How about 4.7 to go to the lead?
I know that. They call that the big man's event.
Yeah.
As fast as he threw that steer, I guarantee you, I know who I'm calling next time I need to move a couch.
Yeah. Cole, when these guys come to the buffet, it's better than get out of the way.
Move out the way, the
They
big
eat
boys.
animals bigger than you.
Hey, don't. You ain't none better.
I might outweigh you by 10 pounds.
Maybe.
Okay?
Maybe.
I'm not getting in their way either. Talking about a great cowboy, let's go to Cam Fox. Also, Oklahoma ranked 11th in the world. He's a rookie in the IPRA, but this rookie a couple of weeks ago at Pawnee was 4-6 to win second. He won Ozark, Missouri with a 4 flat. He is the number 2 man, and remember that, and I'm going to come back to it in a minute. But right now, he's the number 2 man by $1,500. This rodeo is going to pay well over $1,000 to win the steer race. But just remember, I said he's the number 2 gunner, Cam Fox. All right, Cam. Oh, no, that's not going to help. That is not going to help. I'll come back to that story in just a moment.
Well,
But
shucks.
folks, we know how to make them feel better, right?
We do know. Hey, you know what? We need to make them feel a little bit better here. Yeah. Let's get our hands together. But hey, let's do one even better. Everybody on the count of 3, say, "Aw." 1, 2, 3.
You really think that helps?
Yeah. Look, he got a smile on his face now. He feels all better.
Yeah, why don't you go over there and do an interview?
Well, you know, we'll catch him later.
Oh, yeah, catch you later. That's all.
Catch him later. Yeah.
Let's go to a gold buff recipient, folks. This is the world champion in 05. He claimed the gold buff. And I have par 47. He won the average in the American Finals Rodeo. He did the very same thing. He's our steer wrestling director, and he's number 12 right now in the steer wrestling. Stuart Gallagher out of Fort Scott, Kansas. Not only a rodeo athlete, put on one of the best rodeos in our industry as well. He's a fiver. Oh, come on, Stu. He's got it rolling. Yeah! He folded him up like a $2 suitcase. That's a little Mayhorn. Sends him right by. Did you see that big left arm?
Woo. Get him a job at McDonald's. He's flipping hamburger.
He's going to like this. Let's put him in the driver's seat. How about 4.5? Lincoln 4 and 5. Come on. First call, Julian Ward. Second call, Julian Ward. Third call, Bob. Not here. He can go. We do want to welcome our president, El Presidente of the American Cowboy Rodeo Association, our rodeo tonight, Mr. Bob Carter. Mr. Bob, how you doing? Oh, as we go to the last, leave the bullfighting to the experts.
Well, that steer, he came down. We kind of locked eyes there. He didn't want none of this.
Yeah, I don't think that was the problem.
Yeah, see that? You're lucky for you. He got a rope on you now, there, big boy.
We will introduce you to his daddy a little bit later on, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back a couple of minutes ago when I said Cam Fox was the number 2 guy, and he was $1,500 behind. Well, that $1,500 must feel like a mile, because the man that he is chasing, ladies and gentlemen, is a 5-time champion of the American Cowboy Rodeo Association. And the man that is leading this rodeo right now, Stuart Gallagher, is the only cowboy that's been able to interrupt David Rieger's championship run. He is the number 1 cowboy again in the ACRA, and he won this rodeo a year ago with a 4.1 second run. This is Coop, David Rieger. He's an average champion. He won Bartlesville. He won Broken Arrow, to name just a few. And the number 1 man is rolling and going again. And the first man that'll shake his hand is Stuart Gallagher tonight. And Coop, you just went to the lead 4 seconds flat right there.
I'm a post. Oh.
The cream of the crop is always on the post for rides. You see it right there. The Prairie Grove Ace Hardware leaderboard. Josie David, we call him Coop at 4 flat. The world champion Cougar at 4-5. Casey Greer in the International Finals Rodeo 4-7. And one of the top ranked guys, Bryce Hogger, is in there right now, but it probably will not stay. Give your steer rushers a big round of applause. Man, it was good. It was good. Well, as we clear out the arena, they get ready to go. You're going to want to watch this. You're going to watch this as a entertainer, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, especially act, dress act of the year, has made her way right here to Lincoln, Arkansas again. Always a fan favorite, a crowd favorite. And to entertain you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome back from Stillwell, Oklahoma. 17 years old. She's been trick riding for over 8 years. She rides and trains her own horses. Make welcome, if you would, the one and only Sophie Duke tonight. Oh, she makes her way around. You know, this young lady, how many of you have seen the new Universal Studio movie Twisters? Well, this lady has performed in that movie. She's on the video as well. You're going to watch her right now. She makes her way around in what we call the crane stand right here. You want to talk about agility. You want to talk about strength. She is one leg up right here, flying high. Oh, I hate this next one. You've seen it performed in a lot of westerns, a lot of stunts. It's probably one of the more dangerous events that this cowgirl could do. In fact, it's called the suicide or the death drag. She is literally going to be dragging alongside of this big gray horse right here, upside down, her head, her hands, inches away from the back feet. Oh, man, buddy. That's the big gray. Here now. This young lady is performing in rodeos all over the United States. The American Finals Rodeo as well. She's a top 5 dress act of the year. Our last year's dress act of the year in the ACRA. As we go to the side back bend, I wouldn't be able to walk for a month. End of the north side. And maybe one of the most well-known tricks. One of the most beautiful tricks that are performed.
Running free, a little bit better than it used to be.
Here's the Hippodrome. Already seen her doing once tonight, carrying the flag in our opening. Now she'll stand up and welcome everybody to the Lincoln Riding Club Division II Rodeo of the Year. How about it, ladies and gentlemen, as she is safely back in the saddle, is our 2024 Dress Act of the Year. How about it for Stillwell, Oklahoma's own Sophie Duke? All right. Colten? Did he disappear?
Oh, I was.
You know what time of the night it is?
What time of the night is it?
Well, our kiddos right now, 12 years of age and younger, Sonic,
Ooh.
put up some money. I believe you have millions in your pocket.
I don't know about millions, but I might have got a little something in my pocket.
All of our kids 12 years of age and younger, if you want to compete in the Camp Scramble, it is time.
All right.
Now.
What's our age group, Monty?
12 and under.
All right, kids, 12 and under. Come over the fence, under the fence, around the fence, find a gate. However you got to. Come right down here in the arena with me. I'm going to start drawing a straight line. I want y'all to line up on this line right here. Facing the bucket chute.
All right, get lined up.
All right, come on, kids. 12 and under. They roll. Hey, we said it's family night.
Yes.
They rolling down in there.
Think about this, folks.
Yeah.
If your mom and dad didn't have kids, neither would you.
But that, you know, Monty, you thought real long and hard on that, didn't you?
I've been waiting to get it.
You've been waiting all day. All right, come on, man. We're making our way down here. My gosh, we got a good-looking group of kids coming in here.
Now, signing is put up the money. But tell me, what exactly are we going to do?
Well, let's get into the rules, Monty. I think we got just a couple more. Come on, kids, run on down here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the rules here. So now, kids, if you're paying attention, say yeah. All right. First rule: we're having ourselves a little calf scramble tonight. Okay, we're gonna turn some calves loose. They're gonna have ribbons. No, which end are calves coming from? I don't know. You don't know? We're winging it. The other end. Are we coming from down here? All right, kids, face out. Face the other way. Okay. We're winging it, Monty. Okay. Now, the first rule. They're going to turn some loose. They're going to have ribbons on them, okay? You get one of those ribbons, you bring it right back here to me. The first three back to me, I'm going to trade it for some cold hard cash. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
All right. Second rule, some of you bigger cowboys and cowgirls out here, look out for the littler ones. We don't want to get anybody run over. We all want to have a good time. Okay? Now, third and final rule. You reach and grab a hold of that calf, you get something green on your hands. It is not M&Ms. Do not lick it.
I believe it's chapstick, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Now, easy, DJ. Now, kids, are you guys ready? Wait, whoa. Scoot back. Scoot back. Getting a head start on us. Now, kids, are you guys ready?
Hey, Colten,
Yeah.
one announcement.
One
Just
announcement.
came in. See our beautiful young ladies right over here at Rodeo Royalty. Wave, ladies. There you go. Kiddos, see them? Do not leave until one of those ladies give you a Sonic ice cream voucher.
You get Sonic tickets, so make sure and go down there before you leave the arena. And you can guys get some free Sonic tickets, all right?
That's
Sound good?
Ice cream, buddy.
Free, I want free ice cream.
You
Now,
get ice cream.
is our animals ready? Turn them loose. Stay put. Say, hey, oh, whoa.
They must be Sooners.
Hey, we're going to have to, we got sheep, not calves. Hey, whoa, kids, come here. I didn't say go.
Would you control your kids?
It's like herding kittens out here. Now, are y'all ready? Ready, set, go.
Go.
First three back to me. Hey, we got our three.
Come on, I can take it your one way.
Good job, guys. Hey, Lincoln, give your kids a big round of applause out here this evening, huh? All right, kids, these queens, hey, they got them free Sonic coupons here. Come get you some ice cream.
Man, did you already get all the money?
What? That went fast, Monty. All right, hey, kids,
Well,
after
if
you,
would stand up so I can see you.
would you quit?
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. Hey, kids, once you get your Sonic coupons, all right? Last one out of the arena has to go back to school a day early this year.
No, you better hurry up. Thank you to Sonic. That is America's drive-in.
Hey, the kids got a lot of the sheep out for us. Get them on the crew.
Oh, good job, kiddos. Got all the ice cream. I hope they all don't go tomorrow or I'm not going to get any. All right, kiddos, make your way out. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Don't run over. Thank you to Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware. Out of Prairie Grove, going to bring us our next event, the Cowboys, the Sally Team Roping. Oh, this should get fast over the next 3 nights, and it should start in a hurry. We're going to work with 2 guys, one on the head side, one on the heel side. We'll rope them around the horns, around the neck. Maybe both. We'll call it a half head. The healer will come in, try to pick up both back feet. That makes it a legal official run. Blake Barnes, Latham Dixon. Now, Blake is number 11 on the head side. Latham Dixon on the heel side from Stamps, Arkansas. Needs about $700 if he wants to join his partner at the American Finals Rodeo. Rock 'em, sock 'em, a double hock 'em. No. And unfortunately for Blake and Latham, it's going to be a no time.
Oh, man. Hey, Lincoln, we know what to do. What is it? What is it we do on the count of 3? Let's make them feel a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. They're paying attention.
Let's go to our champions. In 2020, Trevor Howard picked up the championship buckle on the head side. He's number 8 in ACRA right now. Griffin Passmore did it as well. He's number 6 in the ACRA. They won second in Huntsville, the rodeo on the mountain just a couple of weeks ago. They're going to be our pace setters. And I like the number 6 flat for the average champions.
All right. Now, that's how we need to get it going here, Monty.
Yep. We're going to go to another champion in Brent Mebb on the head side. The American Finals Rodeo, he won the average. Blaine Horn, McAllister, Oklahoma. Going to be backing him up at a strawberry festival. And it seems like a long time ago. You were there, Colten, with me. This is the team that walks away with 3rd place money at that big rodeo. Dude, Colten,
Hush, Monty.
you're taking a chance.
You're going to break my constipation.
You're going to break. You're not going to be. You're going to be way constipated if you miss.
Was that the right word?
I don't think it was constipation. I think it was concentration.
Oh, I'm glad we cleared that one up.
Is now dumber for having listened to it.
Thank you.
Oh, we got him quickly. Yes. Everything clean. You're going to like this number. How about 4.6 for the champ?
Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up?
I told you it was going to get fast in a hurry. Let's go to the all-around champion, Luke Jeffries. Needing some money, about $1,200 to get into the top 15. It'll be teamed up tonight with Westville, Oklahoma's Joe Jeffries. Boy, did the leaderboard just get tough. 4-6. Gonna swing it around. There's 35 feet of lariat in his hands, and the TK will look, he slung about all of it at him. But unfortunately, not going to find its target. It'll be a no score, no tie. Well, I like this next team. It is a 6-time champion on the hillside. Goes by the name of Stitches Stamp. He's been there. He's done it to the International Finals Rodeo. He's won the average. He's won the championship. I can talk all night about it. But it's a young man that rides in on the head side that gets to call Stitch's dad. This is the young man's trip as he now begins his rodeo career with his 3-year-old next to him. Folks, there's not very many kids that are 14 years of age that are back in with some of the best in the world. How about giving that young man a consolation round of applause? His mama, Randy, she's also been to the American Finals Rodeo. Well, let's go to the team that is on a tear. It was just a couple of years ago that Eric Flurry, the 6-time champion as well, along with Tyler Hutchins from Rose, Oklahoma, won the championship. They have over a $2,000 lead again, as they are the #1 Cali team. Right now, they're the top 15 in the world standing as well. They won Siloam Springs. They won Huntsville. They were second in Stillwell. They're in their backyard once again, right here in Lincoln, Arkansas, looking to win all 4 of them in this region. Right now, they got to unseat the champions at 4-6. Eric Flurry, 6-time champion in his own right, will get us started in a hurry. Hutch, look at him. Oh. Fighter holds up the 5. It lets us know we left one on the field. You'll see it back. We got to rope both of them. Man, that was a quick head loop. But see, we only catch one. That is a 5-second penalty. Would have been, oh no, Tabby, you got to be kidding me. Would have been a 4.5, but we got to add the 5 seconds. It goes to a 9.5.
What?
Yes, it is.
Man.
Had the money in their hands. Let's go to Zane and Landon Collins. 2 guys that are not sleeping very easy at night as they come in at the number 13 position. Remember, we only take the top 15. Oh, and again, we're going to call on you for a little bit of extra help. We're going to look at his nose miles.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think that steer had some of that go-go juice.
Yeah, he said, I'm out of here in a hurry.
He said, meow, I'm gone.
You should have been here last night, Colten, for the dirt in the dance, or the dance in the dirt.
The dirtier the dancing, or what?
Dance in the dirt. We had
Dance
a great
in the
time.
dirt.
The Beatty Creek band was here.
Ooh.
What we danced to like midnight last night?
Did you cut a rug?
I did.
You didn't throw a hip out or nothing, did you, old
I'm a
man?
little sore.
A little sore?
A little sore. Oh, let's go to Dalton Turner. Clay Clayman, the last team to go. It's Arkansas and Missouri will team up together. In the Dally team, roping to Prairie Grove, Ace Hardware. Can we change it? Hey, man. And as we stretch them out, you're going to get a 5.9 second run. Put a pair of pantyhose on him right there. That's what we call it. 5 and 9. And the Dally team roping will shape up like this. Bibb and Horn, 4 and 6. Turner and Clayman right there with a 5.9. The champions at 6 flat. And the other champ at 9.5. The way it's going to play out, the Dally team roping. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take just a moment. Tonight is, again, ladies and gentlemen, is a friend of ours in the sport of rodeo. And a friend of ours, the Lincoln Riding Club. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome into the arena our family members of Louis Guest. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we lead around this horse for the entry section, you know, if you mention that name around the Lincoln Riding Club arena, you all see it here or fond memories. Plenty of stories that make smiles about a small town rodeo cowboy. Blue is born and raised in Briggs, Oklahoma, but frequently came to Lincoln and the surrounding areas to compete in the sport of rodeo. He competed in the tie-down roping, the team roping, the wild cow milking, and even hazed for a couple of local steer riders, such as Lonnie Cantrell, Willard Cantrell, and many others. He was a hard one to beat in the era of roping, but had a love for the sport that not many had. Louis became a member of the Lincoln Riding Club in 1955. And in 1967, for the 13th annual Lincoln Rodeo, Louis came up with the idea of including a street dance with a week-long rodeo. To help raise money for the community, Louis and Lloyd Wayne organized rodeos at the Lincoln Arena. Those funds would go to benefit the Lincoln schools and the Lincoln Library. When Louis wasn't camp roping or helping with bulldogging, you could always find him in the back with all the young kids and cowboys teaching them how to rope. And he was one who always wanted to share his skills with others. Louis left a mark on the sport of rodeo in this small town. And not only did he leave a legacy in the arena, but he left a legacy with his daughters, his grandchildren, but also 11 young cowboys he taught when he held his roping school. Those cowboys included some of the best: Jimmy Huffaker, Jimmy Crooks, Hank Snow, Bobby Sanders, and many others. Louis was the last of all the great cowboys to leave. Quoted by Louis himself, "This is just some of an old cowboy's life. My life. Louis Guest's life." Tonight, we rodeo the honor and the memory of our friend, Mr. Louis Guest. Thank you for that opportunity. Thank you for the memory that's been brought out on the forefront of our friend, Mr. Louis Guest. And we'll fly the banners for those that bring us the Cowboys and the Saddle Bronc riding. Oh, friends in Arkansas, portable. Well, as we get ready to go back for the buck and shoot, we're going to pick up the re-ride of the Bareback Riding. Remember, you were part of that decision. We're going to load him up in the Gregory Law Firm bucking shoot. And it just so happens to be the #1 ranked bareback rider in the ACRA, Pedro Rivera. I'm going to take you back in time. We have 83 and 81, a 79 and a 75. All right, Pedro. #17th in the world standings, the #1 rookie, and about $900 away from the International Finals Rodeo.
Hey, Lincoln. Lincoln, we still having a good time out there on a Thursday night, huh?
All right, Colten. It doesn't hurt to find the beat of the music with your hands and your feet as we climb over the Gregory Law Firm bucking shoot. And again, we'll wedge his hand into the handle of that rigging right there. Come on, get your hands going, Fritz. All right, to have fun tonight. He'll slide up. All right, Pedro. So 83 at the top of the list. So the #1 man is trying to overcome tonight. Lincoln makes the noise. Yeah. Man. We're a little wild. We're a little western on a Thursday night. Well, as we work our hands out of the ring, setting down, Lincoln, so how about 75 points and 75?
I wanna dance in the lights. I wanna rock your body. I wanna go for a ride. Hop in the music and rock your body to ride.
We're going to move to the classic event rodeo, the Saddlebrook Pride. That and I air heating bucket shoot. Thank you, Mr. Chris. Oh, easy now. Easy. Don't be tearing up our brand new creepers. Don't they look good? So,
Man, I'm telling you, them things, they look
don't
shiny.
they look good? You're committing.
It didn't work.
Been working hard. We're going to start out with the #14 ranked Saddlebrook Rider right now, Cole Beasley. A bucket horse in the big horn rodeo company, Starving Pockets. Ah, Mr. Beasley. Come on, Lincoln. You can
Come on.
so good. Come on. What happened? Oh, you're going to have to get louder than that, Lincoln.
Lincoln, we done discussed. It's Thursday night.
Some of you are sitting there like you're worried about being caught on kiss game.
Yeah.
Don't be worried about it. Let your hair down and let's have a little fun on Thursday night.
Hey, you know, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Rodeo,
What?
hey, we like to have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
We're all one big family. We're all friends here. So, hey, let's do a little deal. Look to the person to your left. Give him a high five. Get to know each other. Give him a high five. All right. Look to that person sitting behind you. Give him a fist bump. Uh-huh. There we go. Now look to the person to your right. Give him a big old kiss.
Right there was Calvin.
Strangers in the night.
We getting close now.
Oh, he did. Big man up here gave her. You were supposed to go to the right, not the left. But nobody there. Oh, there's your. All right, Mr. Beasley, lift and reach and rise. Oh, man. Starving Pockets is going to leave him with empty pockets right here. P&K Equipment, keep an eye on the clock in the corner. It was about 7.2 when he unseated him out of that saddle. Starving Pockets, man, that is a good one of the Bighorn Rodeo Company.
Well, he lived up to his name there. He starved a couple more
Yes,
pockets
he
right there.
did. Cooper Mulligan, the number 2 ranked man right now. Van Buren, Arkansas. He was second at Pawnee, second at Huntsville. He was third at the Big Rodeo, the Bighorn Rodeo at Bartlesville. And he's got Batman of the Bighorn Rodeo Company tonight. Lewis Ford fucking shoot. All right, Coop. Arkansas Portables out of Fayetteville. All right, Coop. Here is an opportunity for a big number for the Big Bay Lewis Automotive Group. That is not an easy one to track. And you're going to watch it back on the replay board of duck left, of duck right. Never bucks in the same tracks, changing it up, just making it look ugly. And unfortunately, going to be 69.69.
Ooh, man, Monty. Old DJ Jared up there. He killing it on the tunes tonight. Yeah, do a little.
Let's go to Rowdy Chester. Well, man, the rodeo for Saddle Bronc Riding U, that is the Panhandle State University. On a bucking horse that many times has been to the American Finals Rodeo, the International Finals Rodeo, the Super Bowl of our sports. As we open the Gregory Law Firm. Well, as he exits the saddle, his boots will touch the dirt tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to ask for a consolation round of applause, as there is a rule in the rule book. You must have the loose stall rouse over the point of the bucking horse, over the point of the shoulders to first jump out. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen tonight for Mr. Chester. It's going to go down with a no score.
Ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely.
Hey, Lincoln, we can do better than that. What is it we do for him? Count of three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So compassionate.
Let's go to Drew Johnson, another American Finals Rodeo qualifier. We're going to be up to the Ace Hardware Prairie Grove bucking shoot on a bucking horse for the Bighorn Rodeo Company, Ride the Lightning. Here's a horse that was featured, one of the top 105 bucking horses of the American Finals Rodeo, but it happened to be in the Bareback Riding. We now move the big road horse to the second row. Now, everything right in knowing our rodeo officials, I believe we're going to challenge for the lead in the Bronc riding. And yes, we do. 75.75.
Tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. Tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky.
Ride the Lightning. Because you know what? I'm out on a Thursday night. I'm in Lincoln, Arkansas. Division II Rodeo of the Year, and I'm not ready to go home.
Well, I thought if he come down here and he get a little bit closer, I'd get up on this fence and jump on him.
Oh, please.
Well, you don't think I'd ride the rough off of him?
Jerry, if you would do me a favor, don't put that horse up yet.
Sure, I'll guarantee you. I'd ride him in the parade on Saturday.
Okay. That should be, okay. Look, you're going to need to go to the parade on Saturday at what time is it? 4 o'clock, I believe. Sign-ups before the parade to follow. Gary, we'll take that horse back. Colten is going to ride it in the parade, okay?
Yeah. Oh, really? Really? Uh-huh.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right, DJ. DJ thinks he's cool with them little push buttons.
Oh, man. I'll be announcing the parade. I'll be expecting you to make an appearance as you come by.
On that big steed.
You are a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy, I'm telling you.
Well, as we look at the Lewis Automotive bucking shoot again, second generation cowboy, Seneca, Missouri, one of the top 10. And a man that won the second the average last year is Parker Matthews. B96 and 5 ram, the bomb. All right, Parker. We get up under the swells of that saddle, locked in and ready to go. Okay. Wait a minute, Lincoln. He can't quite hear you yet. He's still concentrating. He'll hand the rein over to Kyle to set me down. And now he can hear you. Oh, officials like it. You can quickly show it back to you. How about a new leader? 76 points for Matthews and 76. Yeah. Stay in the Lewis Automotive Group. The last man of the Saddle Bronc Riding. Brought to you by the Arkansas Portables out of Fayetteville. Let's go absolute price. He's the number 3 in the ACRA, the number 1 rookie. He's in the top 25 of the world standings. And it's got another American Finals Rodeo bucket horse by the name of Holy Roller. Gotta be better than the 76.
Y'all ready for this?
Pick him up, set him down, and Lincoln, you can pay him off. And the numbers coming in 72. 72 for Price. So, we wrap up the Bareback Riding the Prairie Grove East Hardware. He shapes up like this on Thursday night. Matthews at 76. Johnson right behind him at 75. Luke Price at 72. And Cooper Floyd wrap it up. 65. Well, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Because our friends at Farm and Gear Transmission are going to bring you some more exciting. These are the ladies on horseback. And ladies and gentlemen, they come in here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, they do a tremendous job. They presented us our banners, and now it's time for them to have a little fun. Well, you make a welcome to the arena tonight. Our lovely ladies in the rodeo, the Ozark Rounders.
Are you ready for it?
Days like this,
Oh, as they make their way in,
Chop down good fat, good
the
days
bring
like this, we don't miss never.
the ladies are riding and
Last
performing.
night things got a little bit crazy.
If you'll use your
Life
imagination,
goes fast, so there ain't no maybe.
use your eyesight and look,
Give me that son,
we're going to do what we
give me
call
that
the
son,
wedding ring.
taking that back, bro. Yeah, no lie, man. That's so
We're
good.
going to come
Give me
together
that real ones I know.
Right.
Do it with two step. Never see dog. Turn it up loud. Bring in that crowd. Take it up high, then drop it low. We do this every way we go. I think you know this ain't no one horse rodeo. I think you know when we put up 3 nights I show. I think you know.
beautiful ladies in the production drill team.
And then the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And then the night is going down. Swing your body round and round. And then the night is going down. One more shot, another round. And then the night is going down.
Please, Vinny, listen for that listen. That's the leader of the boat. You want to know we're going to the next maneuver together. If they do it, come on, give me a little dance. We're going to go to the middle right now. Find your partner. Around we go. To the right, to the left, to those who go.
Your hands clap.
So it's a fun night.
Your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, you're extending the city. I know that you made it trouble, so these stories got your most in control. You like a joke that made the luxury, my sugar. I got a protection when I'm holding you close. Cause you don't even know. You can make your hands
All right, you're going to watch the next maneuver that we call the pinwheel. You're going to watch right now 4 lines. And then we'll maneuver into what we call the wagon wheel, one big boat. It's a maybe kind of we're just coming over the outside horse. Yeah.
Train, this train, we're gonna run this thing, this thing. Me and my gang.
Hey, you better make sure you're going to be right. They got them the suicide path. You don't want to be in the middle. That is your home.
I'm Damon and Daisy doing them, banging on gongs and singing our song.
They will. It happens. We've seen it. The sport of rodeo. Horse stumble. We're going to make sure we get him gathered up. Here we go. When horses also trained as they keep moving, that horse would keep moving as well. If they all come to a stop, it kind of controls the situation and allows our cowgirl to get back in the saddle. Yeah. All right.
Oh, baby,
Now, continue on.
see the bodies all the time, we'll bring it back, and we'll say, I love you, do it like that, when you're closer, give me the shoes, I'll live, never gonna settle on down, girl, leave you alone, it goes down, we're where the sun don't rise, rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang, one hand on the giddy up, brain.
Ladies and gentlemen, some wonderful job once again. How about it for Rodeo and the Ozark Surrounder? Well, thank you again to the farm and gear transmission. Bring it up. Beautiful lady. And as we fly the banner of the Newmark Roping, getting ready for the ladies in the Breakaway Roping tonight.
Woo! So Monty, it's the ladies' time, the cowgirls breakaway roping. Hey Lincoln, where's all my girl power out on a Thursday night, huh?
Colten, this may be one of the more popular events in the sport of rodeo, the fastest growing event. Riley Bats in the Prairie Grove, Arkansas. Looks to be on a familiar horse. Hi, Riley. This may be the great horse Sugar Daddy. They won a lot of major rodeos on this horse. Prairie Grove, that's close enough to call hometown. Riley Batson is your cowgirl. Oh, we love to make her the hero right now. Oh, man, tough luck. Give one of your own a big round of applause. It's unfortunately going to be in no time. Let me introduce you to an outstanding cowgirl and a name that'll be recognized in the rodeo for many years. Her first big title came a year ago at the International Finals Youth Rodeo, the richest rodeo in the world, where she captured her first title as a champion. She is now the #1 cowgirl in the ACRA and over $1,000 lead. She's a number 11 in the world standings. And I've watched this young lady more times than not turn in a run under that 2-second mark. And in fact, Colten, it was in Shawnee that she roped a 1-9 and came back in a short round and sped it up with a 1.8-second run. This cowgirl can be quick in a hurry. Blue Hall, that's her name, from Okmulgee, Oklahoma.
Hitman. Hitman.
He goes for it every time. How about it for the #1 ranked cowgirl? Who's unfortunately will walk out here with a no time.
All right, Monty. We've had the first two.
Yeah.
We've had first two misses. We need to go ahead and change the vibe of this deal. DJ, hey, Lincoln, these cowgirls, they only rope as good as y'all give it to them, okay? So, hey, let's have a little bit of fun, okay? Have a little fun. Let's loosen up, all right? Let's get our hands together. DJ, what do you got?
Get your hands going as we go to Abilene McGee. Come on, find a beat. Oh. Some of you know how to do it. Let's go. It's Thursday night. All right. Oh, man. Well,
she wasn't ready.
Well, I think
She wasn't ready.
Look, I'm just going to back in her corner for a minute. I'm not making excuses. I'm just going to point out a fact.
All right, what is it?
We got our 3-time reigning champion that's going to be here tonight. We got the top 15 cowgirls over the course of the weekend, okay? They know that they can't rope them halfway down the arena and win any kind of money. You're right. It's all going to happen right here. I will predict, Colt, by Saturday night, it's going to have to be a 2-second, maybe even faster run to walk away with the title. The Lincoln, Arkansas, and it can start right now. A lady that's ranked number 10, Fort Bartlesville just a couple of weeks ago is Gannon Johnston of Proctor, Oklahoma. They're gunning for the money. The reigning champion, the average champ, she'll rope after the rodeo. Oh, come on, Gannon. That'll get us started.
We on the right track now.
Who'll be the number? Do what, buddy?
I said we on the right track now.
We broke the ice.
We got one down. We broke the ice.
You see the firefighter a little bit earlier, Joe Napier? Look at his beautiful wife, Katie, right now, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. The insurance salesman by day, cowgirl by night. Hi, Katie. I don't know why you're not clapping. I don't know why you're not dancing a little bit, moving a little bit.
All right, we got one dancer up here now.
The weather is outstanding. Some of the best rodeo talent in the world right now. All right, Katie. Oh, yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah, girl that can get it. Husband and wife team. Oh, yes, ma'am. Great job, Katie. Now we're talking turkey. How about 3 flat to take us to the side? 3 flat. Hey, Colt, speaking of 3 flat, yeah, our pie auction has raised 300 times.
Are you serious?
The unbox right now. Brad Hall, you want the apple pie? Brittany, Kerry Thomas won the hot fudge. And the here won the pineapple coconut. Oh, that was Michaela Womack, Hackett, Arkansas. Unfortunately, going to hang the 0 as you look back. They know it's going to have to be fast. They know they're going to have to be fast, no doubt about it. And here's a cowgirl that has been fast over the last couple of weeks. Lexi Williams from Berryville, Arkansas, and Colten. I forgot to announce.
What'd you
If you
forget?
want to louder for the Razorbacks, you can do that, okay? It's
Oh,
okay.
I mean, I'm not necessarily cheering.
The fans. I'm talking about the fans. Lexi Williams, the 11th ranked cowgirl, won money at Pawnee with a 4-3. She was 2-7 to win third in Ozark, Missouri. Other rodeos, she's been in the money as well. For the last cowgirl to go tonight in the Breakaway Roping, 3 platinum, 5-5 right now. This is where the tide could turn. And as O'Gray will slide to the stop, P&K will show it to you again. 3 swings and turns loose of it right here. 3.1 to put her at number 2.
Body hot, go make your body hot.
The lady,
Make the body hot, go make
the
your body
breaker of 8 hardware leaderboard, Katie Naples. 3 flat. Lexi Williams for 3-1 and Gannon Johnson at 5-5. And Judge, that means you don't have to drive home and you got to buy dinner, okay? Oh, you already bought dinner? Yeah, hospitality, right. Want to say thank you to Norwood Properties, maybe one of the best hospitality tents for cowboys and cowgirls. Thank you for the barbecue chicken over there. Oh, amazing. All right, so now it's time to have a little fun.
Is it time to have some
Yes.
fun?
The White Stag,
Uh-huh.
custom homes. I want you to watch the leaderboard, okay? It's no kiss cam, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
We're going to play the air guitar. When the guitar lands on you, you give us your best Led Zeppelin, Motley Crue, whoever it is. Jared, are you ready? Logan, are you ready? Give it to us right now. Come on, man. Oh, there it is, right? 0 in. Hey, play the guitar. You got to get on the guitar.
Come on, stand up.
Look, right here. Right here.
There.
Guitar. Hey, put it back on that guy. That guy wants to play it right there.
Right there.
Right there. Okay. Yes. Play the guitar. Get on the guitar.
They've waited for that their whole life.
He has been rocking out, waiting for that moment. Nicely done. Nicely done. Benchmark equipment. Gonna bring us the Cowboys and tight end roping. We're gonna add one extra part right now. Well, as we're going to start off, Nick Dotson and Tyler Colten. All right, go on.
All right. Hey, Monty.
Yeah.
Are we going golfing tomorrow?
Golfing?
Yeah, we can go golfing.
I'm going to go golfing.
You're gonna go golfing?
I'm not sure what it's called.
What do you mean? Okay. Okay. You ain't gotta just tell everybody this. Making me look bad. You're making me look bad.
All right, Nick.
Go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Get us started.
Who's
One of the more most difficult events. I believe that we're running in the rodeo. That is the first part. Now we're going to flank him, string him, gather him, wrap him, and tie him in a hurry. Well, I like where we are going to start. I like where we're going to start as the clock winds down. He'll stay tied. How about 10.1 to get us started in the tie-down run? I believe you were at Huntsville, right?
Yeah,
The rodeo on the mountain?
I made it over my way there.
They won fourth with Langston Upton on Cowboy riding in right now.
Right. Hey, whoa, Monty. What? Look at that. You can see it on the big screen. See that right there?
What is?
See that horse? He's got his tail lifted up in the air. You see that? That horse just gave birth to your twin brother.
Okay. Yeah, I can get it.
Kind of smells like you too.
I got that type of golf games.
Yeah.
Okay, we're even.
Yeah. All right.
We're even. Langston Upton, fourth in Huntsville, Warner, Oklahoma. Hi, Langston. The leaderboard has been set at 10-1. Howdy, bro. Oh, a little kick, a little struggle, a little strain. Interrupts the timing. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. Yeah, it's going to be 16-8. We got him roped in fine fashion. It was right here as we flank him. You're going to watch that calf strain right there, and you see the string fall down between his legs. No. Fumble that string. It interrupts the timing. It's going to be 16-8 for Langston tonight. 16-8. Stood our neighbor over in Adair County in Stillwell, Oklahoma. The number 5 ranked man in the ACRA is also a 3-time champion. A former director of the tie-down ropers is J.C. King. Hi, champ. All right, JC, the champ. Your neighbor, boy, Stillwell, 10 miles, maybe 15.
Something like that.
Something like that. Just across the board.
Round the bend. Past the old oak tree.
Around the corner of the oak tree, the red barn, which we are a little bit late. Across the 50-yard line. They'll make quick work on the ground. Was the journey getting there? Made the grill not bad. 11-3 at the other end. 11-3. Colten, you got $54.
54. I mean, I don't know. I'm
not talking about on you right now. Certainly you got it in your bank account.
well, it's something. Yeah, I hope.
Money, correct?
I mean, as long as my wife didn't go shopping lately.
I know it's on her schedule.
On the schedule, it is on the schedule.
Well, this man needs only $54 to punch his ticket to the American Finals Rodeo. He's had a great summer. Third in Stillwell with a 9-4. He's 11th in the International Pro Rodeo Association, one of the top 15 in the world. But not only would he like to go to the International Finals Rodeo a couple of weeks before the American Finals Rodeo. Talking about Brock Banks and Bristow, Oklahoma Cowboy. All right, Brock. Good young man that we've watched grow up in the ranks, the high school rodeo ranks. Now into the professional ranks of rodeo. Oh, man, did they run through the loop? Just on target with the young man who will look back to P&K. Nope, hit him right behind the ears. That will not work. It'll be in no time. Young man that's been on fire. Lowry Bruce, Katy, Kansas. Young man, I believe that made the top 15. The short round, the international finals through the rodeo, the young man. Representing the state of Kansas, a little town just across the border. Lowry Bruce. All right, young man. 10-1, 11-3 right now, the top two. You down inside and let you get a good look. Waiting on that stiff to look out, fingers up, got the start. Got the start to be fast. Lincoln, this is where you can help the young man out right there. He just muscled through and run. I want you to watch it back at P&K as this calf tries to strain on him. He tries to kick. Right here, I don't know if we'll see it as it works out. How about 9.8 seconds to go to the top 9 and 8?
Good, too. Holla at him. What up, Uncle Face? Yeah. I'm a bull in this industry, man.
Great job, young man. Great job. We talked about him a little earlier when we left Tulsa last year, the young man that was crowned the #1 Cowboy, not in the Valley team roping, not in the tie-down roping, but the #1 man overall, the all-around title. Luke Jeffries coming in tonight ranked #4 in the tie-down roping. Won money at Bartlesville. And the same weekend was 4th at Pawnee with an 8-6. All right, Mr. Jeffries. He'll take a run at him. In the three-legged crossbone tie. Not bad at the other end. Put him at third. How about 10.8 for Luke Jeffries, 10 and 8. And 1 to go. Cowboys in the benchmark equipment, tie-down roping. Well, that man is Spencer Klein in Kingston, Arkansas. You're talking about the Arkansas Rodeo Association. Some of their top Cowboys have sent us some of their top Cowboys here to Lincoln, Arkansas. All right, Mr. Klein. Oh, yeah. With the right leg, Bob. Oh, I think that was his stance. That he did. All right, Spencer. Well, it's catch as catch can, but this is going to make it a little more. Oh, he got him around the neck. It worked out. Green, go to work, young man. Yes. Thought he had him roped around a front leg. And going to end up in 12 and 7. It all comes together. Bronc from the hip right there. People carry it in their mouth. He carries it in the hip. But the young man, Lowry Bruce, at a 9.8. Dotson is 10-1. Jeffries at 10.8. Three-time champ JC will round out the field tonight at 11-3. Hey, what are we doing?
What are we doing, Monty? I'm glad you asked. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you my latest and greatest invention, the Enlarge-O-Matic.
Okay, congratulations. I'm going to ask you again, what are we doing?
Monty, I'm glad you asked, buddy.
What is
Ladies and gentlemen, what is one of the most commonly heard phrases today in advertisement? Bigger is always better. Am I right?
Okay.
Or you go to the fast food restaurant, what do you hear? You want to supersize this, you want to supersize that. Or ladies, the Stanley water jug is never big enough, is it? No, it is not. Well, here's the deal. With the Enlarge-O-Matic, you can take any household object, you can put it here into this machine, a flip of the switch, a couple seconds, you can increase that object size up to 200%. Easy as that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Enlarge-O-Matic is here to benefit American families for years to come. The Enlarge-O-Matic.
Why do we keep doing this? What is this?
This?
Yes.
That's called sales charisma. I took a class on it. Actually, I watched a YouTube video.
Didn't make it class. I'm sorry. I'm glad you cleared that up.
So, here's the deal. These units, they're lined up. They're ready to hit the shelves. And I thought, what better place than right here on a Thursday night in Lincoln, Arkansas, to sell off the first ones, give you an opportunity to take this unit home with you this evening. So, Monty, if we could, let's go ahead and get the auction going. You start them, what do we say, 20,000? Monty, start the bidding.
Now, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. I have a couple of concerns about this, but the number one concern that I have is we don't know if this piece of junk works.
Whoa, easy on the junk thing, man. I just built this in the garage. It's primo, dude. And yes, it works.
We need a sample. We need to know that it works.
That it works. I
I'm not
I told
taking
you
your
it
word on
works.
I'm not taking your word on it. I need to see it visually work.
You want to? Did you bring anything out here? We could maybe. I ain't got Monty. I didn't plan on
anything.
I didn't plan on like making it work. I just thought we could get into the sales portion of the thing.
Can I see this for a minute?
What?
There you go.
What?
Now you have no excuse.
This
Yep.
this little thing. Look, girl, you need to upgrade on that. All right, you know what? We talked about the Stanley Cup making them bigger. All right, you know what? We'll take this old Stanley, turn it into a Manly, buddy. Prepare to be amazed. All right, you ready?
We're ready.
All right, we're going to put it right here. Shut the lid. All right, flip of a switch. Couple seconds.
I was going to say, how long does this
And not very long at all.
That's it?
Let me get in here. Oh, yeah, right. Ooh. Yeah, now we're talking.
Holy smoke.
Hey, thirst no more.
You're not going to be thirsty the rest of the week.
You just went from balling on a budget to bougie, baby.
Okay, look.
She gonna be all the talk of the moms of the PTA meeting. Hey,
look.
Hold on, David. But hey, you ain't doing nothing. Here, go ahead. Take her new water jug there for me. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now, can we go ahead and sell this thing?
No, look, stop.
What?
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
We're not selling this thing. I'm investing.
You're investing.
I'm in.
You're in.
If you can do that, I'm in, and I
Well,
have a great idea.
What do you, okay, so you know we've been buddies a long time. I'll take you in on an investment.
We're going to split it right down the middle, 70-30. Okay.
That's girl math?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So, no, here's the. Okay, you got what? $1 million idea. Let me guess.
I have a billion.
Billion. All right, what is it? Hit me with it.
Well, see, I cover the state of Oklahoma,
Uh-huh.
and we were just crowned the NBA World Champions.
Okay.
So if we could handpick, say, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the best NBA players.
Oh, and then go ahead, what? Run them up 8, 9, maybe 10 foot tall?
Now you see where I'm going?
Okay, here's the problem, Monty. I know where you're going with this, but I have never found anybody dumb enough to get into this thing. Logan.
Bingo.
My assistant. Yeah, no, hey, listen. Hey,
Look.
dude, no. Okay, hear me out, okay? NBA contract. Millions of dollars? Dude, chicks dig NBA players. Yeah. All right, yeah, we got him on that one. Easy enough. All right, bud.
Easy enough.
Go ahead, come on, get in there, bud.
Load up.
Whoa. What? No, what? What's the problem? It's dark. It's dark. You're going to let a little dark stand in your way of millions of dollars?
I'm scared of the dark. I'm not.
Beautiful ladies.
Hold on. Well, what if I blindfold you? You won't know if it's dark or not.
There you go. What a
All right,
great
man.
idea.
He ain't the brightest crayon in the coloring box. Let's see. I got something I can blindfold him with in my pockets, I think. Let's see. Oh.
You got an extra handkerchief?
Horse blinders. They're horse blinders.
I think they're called blinkers.
But yeah,
I've
okay.
never seen the inside of one of these.
Did you hear that? Okay. All right. I got you right here. Come here, buddy. All right. You ready? Get in there, little guinea pig.
There you go, buddy.
Go on, get in there.
Oh, I very
Just
first
like
picked it.
that. All right. Oh my gosh, Monty, I can't believe we just did this. Okay.
Look, how long do we
Set to large. You ready? Are you ready, Monty?
How long do we keep him in there?
I don't know, just a couple seconds, dude.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Hang on, Logan.
My $1 million
Dude,
idea.
Can you imagine? My mind's running like our own island.
I'm getting ready to sell everything in Colten.
What?
How long are we supposed to leave him in there?
2-3 seconds?
Wait, 15.
Oh my gosh. Logan, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious.
Are we good?
Houston, we have a problem.
Oh, don't tell me that.
He looks like a busted can of biscuits. He's like 16 foot tall right now.
What?
He can't get out of here. Here, hold on. Let me show you how big he is. Let me get these horse blinders off of him here. Yeah, just oh my goodness. Hello, Dolly.
Colten,
Okay. All right. No, we're gonna fix this. Look, we can fix it. Look,
now we have to fix it.
just
You
in
are
case.
Quickly ruining my dream.
Look, we got a small setting right here. We've got it fixed. You ready?
Now look, you said he was
Okay.
16
I'm
tall.
keeping an eye on him this time.
We just need to take him down about halfway.
Okay.
About 8 or 9 feet.
14, 13, 12, 11,
Okay, get ready.
10, 9.
Shut it off.
Right there. It's done.
No, shut it off.
It is shut off.
No, the light's still on. Shut him off.
Why is the light still
I
on?
don't know.
Well, that's not. It's
This
not.
hunk of junk.
It's not a.
Uh-oh. Now what did it do?
Monty, this was a terrible idea. We should. This is all on you.
It ain't on
We
me.
should. No. This is. Hey, listen. Hey, Logan. Can you? No. Listen, Logan. Well, we can fix this. Okay. We can fix this.
No.
We can fix it.
The little hometown,
Hey.
big old city.
Go get the machine. Take a stop back.
Life goes on.
We're gonna need him back. Oh my goodness, my $1 billion ideal, my dream has been shattered. Thank you, Colten. Thank you, Nomad's Roping. Man, I thought we were all going to be rich. I was going to share it. I was. White Stag. Not only our main sponsor, but also our Barrel Truck sponsor tonight as well. Oh, we're going to fly the banner that's going to bring us to Barrell Racing. Had it air, heating and air. Chris and Paula. There it comes right there. For all of your heating and air, you need to call the master. Adonai Heat and Air. Look up what Adonai means. If you don't do it, I think you'll be surprised. Now let's bring in the white stag. Truck. Sit on our barrel. And I do believe we got some free T-shirts in the back of that truck. You gotta make some noise to get it.
Tonto, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Keep us on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Tonto, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it.
Oh, the white stag. Lewis Automotive Group. That's where you can pick up your truck. We're going to make 3 turns. One to the right, 2 to the left. 1 to the left and 2 to the right. It all depends on how they run. But the most important turn is that 3rd barrel. And when they round that 3rd barrel, that's when we need everybody to chime in and speed the ladies up. All right? And what a field of cowgirls we're going to show you on a Thursday night. Our photographer of the year. Go to J. Christine Photography. You can check it out on Facebook. Ryder, you let me know when you're ready to open that T&K gate at the back. Check the eyes if you would. Ryder, check it. We're good? All right. We're ready to run, and a lady to start us off has been one of the top 15 cowgirls in the world, has been a reserve champion in the ACRA. Just won 4th at Pawnee, won money at Huntsville. 2nd at Stillwell is Amy Jo Hayes from Bentonville, Arkansas. All right, Amy Jo. A lady that has got a little bit of fire here in the late season. One more turn. Help her out, Lucas. 16.85.3 to get us started. And another top 15 Calgary. Needs about $54 to get into the top 15 and Jerry Kinsworth from McAllister, Oklahoma. The lady that knows how to get around the cloverleaf pattern in a hurry. Looking up as one of the top 15. And the race is on right now. Six.
I had only known since changing
One.
time me down. But you can whip your loving on me, baby. Whip your loving on me, baby.
70 Yoder.
Since changing, you can't tie me
Garnett,
down.
Kansas.
But you can whip your loving on me.
Skeleton
baby.
County in the middle of the Flint Hills.
I had only known since changing, you can't tie
Was
me
just
down.
in her backyard last week in the Yoder family.
I only known since changing.
Oh, a bad left turn. Oh, unfortunately, I bet. I almost said we had equipment failure right there. That doesn't happen to Yoder very often. How about a consolation round of applause? She's in class, but she can hear you. You see this young lady in the breakaway roping earlier? I'm going to come look. We're going to come back. Prairie Grove, Arkansas. Riley Batson. All right, Riley. One more turn. Arkansas. This young lady. The 19,599. 19,599. Let's go to our number one rookie cowgirl, Lady Tarwater. In a tough field of cowgirls in the Barrell Racing in 2025, this young lady has found herself number 15-5. Come on, lady. Come on, we got to stay prove where we're at. In 17-148. Lady on the green side of the Central Arkansas is Ashley Sanders in the number 11 ranked position in the barrel race. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you're picking them out. 17-112. 17-112. We'll go to Gravit, Arkansas, and get it in Clark. Get your tickets out as we get ready for the 50-50 raffle. Somebody's going to win $217. All right, get it in. Well, hey, Arkansas! In a white track back, it'll be 7-6-1-3. 17-6-1-3. That'll leave us with Maggie Peacock and Lataka, Arkansas.
I guess I'm just gonna say he's hiding. Come around, you lose my mind, you make everything feel.
All right. BK Equipment will show it to you right now. Oh, a little tough look around 3, 18-409. 18-409. Roll me, boys. The junior. And the leaderboard is going to look. Andy Jones has found herself recently right there on the top of the board. Gary Tinsworth, another top 15 cowgirl with a 16-9-71. Sanders and Tarwater, the number one rookie, will round out the leaderboard tonight. Ticket number 724-1943. Anybody got it? 724, you got it? Where? You got it? Come up here and see us. We had $217 for you. You ready, Mike? You ready, Alan? Let's go to the winner. Kelly Hartgrave. "12 years old. The 3-year-old horse that she's been riding and training. CEO, man and I, he's there. All right, Callie. Like it. That may be one of the nicest 3-year-olds I've ever seen under the bright light. Good job, Callie. 21-192. 21-192. Braden Lynch. We'll go to you and then Dallas Gibson. Right now, Braden Lynch. All right, Braden. Here comes the next generation of cowgirls. Hey, hey. They're riding for the money as well. How about help her out? $20.519. Dallas Gibson. All right, Dallas. I know Callie's cheering you on. Dallas Gibson, you're up, and then Madison Bloom, be ready. Dallas Gibson. Man, look at this. This cowgirl is getting it on. And a 19-394, 19-394. Madison Bloom will go to you. And then Eva Medina. All right, Madison. Okay, Maddie. Lincoln, here she comes. Hey, 18-9-39 to take the lead. Eva Medina. We'll go to you, Bentley DeVoe. Be ready. There she got him around the can. Shows a little paint. She's the boss. Yep. You don't get anything by the biter. Unfortunately, a broken pattern resulting in no time. Let's go to Bentley DeVoe. Bentley DeVoe, you'll be opening Festus. Be ready. And again, there's no time for a broken pattern. Festus Ogden, you're going to be up, and then Charlie Bindle. All right, Festus. You can better believe this one will be running and gunning. Uh-oh. Well, I believe 3 times in a row it's going to get us. Unfortunately, Festus, we're going to go down with a no time as well. It's going to state Jacob, Illinois, Charlie Bendel. Get out of the way, Uncle. All right, Charlie. Alan and Tracy's niece right here, all the way from Illinois. Nine years old, just getting started in the ranks of rodeo. All right, Charlie, there she comes. Cute little paint horse. Rides a little paint that she calls Texas. I like him. That's $1 million babysitter taking care of a young lady. Arkansas, the cowgirl from Illinois. You can see him checking the ground. He says, I'm making sure I keep her safe.
God bless Texas with his own hand. Angels from the promise.
Jared 31, 283. Great job, Charlie. All right, it's going to go like this. Eva Hargrave will get us started.
God bless Texas.
Got 4 of the Pee-wees to get through. 8 years old.
Thirsty little sunshine.
Gift of Valentine, her partner that'll take her on the journey tonight.
Did he give us moonlight for all the world? Well, everybody knows that the Lord wants him.
You know what? Look, she competes in the play day. You're the rodeo. But it is tough to come out in the bright lights, the big noise, the crowd. The young horse says, hey, I've never seen anything like this. Even though it's a great job gaining the control. There you go. There you go. He's round number 3. How about it?
God bless Texas.
He said, all right, we're not going to run. We're not going to run. You got a lot of energy. He said, we're going to control this tonight. Tough look. I got to give her a no time. Fighter, you do know that's the boss's daughter, right? Okay, I'm blaming it on you if we all don't get paid. Gracie Julie, let's go to you. And then Liz, be ready.
They could dance if you wanna see heaven, brother. Here's your chance. I'm there, Sam, to spread the message. God bless Texas.
Man, you talk about making some tracks.
God bless Texas.
Oh, man. Oh, man, never seen a third girl. Run back 22-86. Liz Robinson, let's go to you. All right, Liz. Hi, Liz. Make your tracks. That was the young lady that got the wind knocked out of her earlier. I told you that cowgirl would be back. How about 18-139? All right, sister. Let's go to you, Nellie Robinson. The youngest in the field at 4 years of age. Had no choice in life but to be a cowgirl. And if you ask me, she's doing a pretty good job at riding for the brand. All right, Nellie. How about it, Lincoln? $38,929. And that'll wrap it up for the junior barrel racing. What do you think about our cowgirls, Lincoln? We're going to bring in the White Stag Custom Homes and the Lewis Automotive Group right now to pick up our cans. Here comes the Lewis Automotive Group. The White Stag Custom Homes. Thank you for bringing us the ladies to the barrel racing tonight.
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues to the song we're playing on the radio. Wow, color lights up your face. Sway through the crowd to an intense space.
Well, as the truck makes its way out, the last flag of the night is picking construction. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be accompanied by our friends at the Hall Ranch. And right now, I want to introduce to you our cowboy protectors, our lifesavers. Ladies and gentlemen, featured at the American Finals Rodeo as two of the top matadors to protect our bull riders. How about it for Mr. Logan Robron? And the champion bull rider himself, Mr. David King. And as we roll out the man again one more time, Mr. Colten Ulmer, do we have any bull riders present in Arkansas?
I'm starting to get it poppin'. It's in every way. This Rock Nation. On the cones. My cones are stripping all these cats down in the underrooms.
And he there, Buggy Shoot is where we'll be. The number 4 ranked man, Sebastian Jackson, 1 Green, 1 Arkansas with 81 points. Well, we're going to Cooper Newberry. All right, let's go to Josh Carnes in Locust Grove, Oklahoma.
Just go me.
All right, let's go to Sebastian Jackson. All right, Sebastian. He was fourth here a year ago. Above, we call the black gold. He was 81 at Greenwood, Arkansas for the big win. Let's go to Jackson Ward in Winster, Oklahoma. When we look at the Ace Hardware and Prairie Grove bucking shoot, and a foe that we call Bandit.
No time to talk about this how was
All right, Jackson. Oh, the bulls are bucking. Jackson Ward in Winter, Oklahoma, 227 to Bandit. The Bandit made it to the top 15 a year ago. Inside of the Ace Hardware fucking street. Just about ready to go. Well, that'll move us. Gregory, the law firm, fucking shoot inside of it. He's a 13-year-old bull by the name of. On top of him is a man named Ethan Gertie in Montreal, Oklahoma. That means $300 to get in the top 15. All right, Colton, get him going.
Come on, Lincoln. It ain't over yet.
Going. We're going to ride one on a Thursday night. Well, unfortunately, I think it comes from off, actually. Because I think Ethan had him. You're going to watch him back right here. That bull's going to go down all the way to the ground. And at the same time, it ran Ethan back off of that rope. How many of you think we ought to give him another opportunity? Okay.
The people have spoken.
They are going to agree with you. All right, let's go to Josh Carnes in Locust Grove, Oklahoma. What a bull we call Potbelly. You may have a diet problem, Colton. And a diet. Get that bull to move over just a little bit. There he is right there. Well, barring the reride that will see in our slack performance here in a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the White Stag Custom Homes, on behalf of the Bighorn Rodeo Company, our friends at the Lincoln Riding Club, I'm Mighty Stevie, Colt Ulmer. I want to see you back tomorrow night, Friday night, coming up to wear pink, and a very, very special moment tomorrow night. Come back. Till then, remember, God loves you. So do we. Good night, Arkansas.